I think this phone has it so like y'all I could show y'all what while still recording. Oh Lord, that's gonna be trippy, y'all. So okay, so we gonna get it together. We gonna figure out a way to show y'all the videos and what I'm talking about, and then flip it back to me real fast. Okay, all we gotta do now is get it set up. Yeah, y'all can laugh at my phone, but look, it don't got a case on it now, do it? No. So what did you learn? Buy a case the same day. And guess how long I've known that? For about 50 phones, because you don't get to know me, but you might not, but you might. This is like my 5th phone this year. Okay, this is maybe, unfortunately, maybe even my 10th. Sometimes I get cases and sometimes I get lost, and I did have a good phone for a minute, but yo, last summer I lost my iPhone. And since then, I've gone through like 5 to 10 phones. Like, it is embarrassing how much I lose my phone sometimes. Like, every month I gotta go to the store and buy a new phone. And we be laughing. And also, right now I barely got any phones. I used to have 5 phones at one time that I used. I'm down to like 2 right now. And I got like a play phone in the corner, but I don't really want to use those super cheap burners. But anyways, we just being honest. This is what this thing was called, right? And I swear, she might tell me about the 6 of Cups. Okay, so the 6 of Cups is about like remembering, like having a good feeling of like your past and history. And the 10 of Cups is about like having a great life and being totally in love. But the 5 of Cups is about like shit didn't go right and you're really sad and it actually is super bad. Like you're really forlorn about it, you know? And then the 9 of Swords, I'm not all the way sure, but it's like the person has like, you can like look at the card and it seems distressed. And that is, you know, what does he think about what he thinks about me? It's kind of nice to get the 10 of Cups because I was just crying so much. I looked at another tarot talking about why this person don't like me or why did they ghost me. No, I didn't do why did we ghost today, but I did do why did we ghost a few days ago. I didn't get no real answer. Sometimes I'll be like, is tarot just trying to be nice to you? Like, you know, is that saying like, oh my god, this is what happened. They just don't want to tell you, but no, they're telling you. Other tarot's on your side, which is spirits on your side, which is great. That's super great and amazing. Because if we exist, and y'all put us here, yeah, let me have somebody on my side. It totally makes sense. But religion tells you the very opposite. Like religion be like, oh my god, we're going to judge you. And you know what? Like the whole eunuchs thing, like the chopping off dicks and balls. And then they say there'd be people who are like Russians. You know Vikings are bad people, right? The raiders and rapers. Okay. Anyways, they'll be like, the worst thing we could do is have sex. Why is that the worst thing you can do, bro? It's really not. Y'all so weird. First of all, if you get... The worst thing that's supposed to be that if you have sex is it's supposed to be you can get disease or you can have kids. But actually, unfortunately, you could be unalived. You could be killed. So that's some crazy shit. Y'all just take it too far. This is what y'all take it. I see why it's a pendulum, like swinging back and forth. Like they want to make it. Y'all be taking it so far, like messing with people who don't want to be messed with, who are too young to be messed with, doing things they don't want done to them for your own sexual pleasure, against the will. To all you can only thing you can ever do is missionary with one person in your whole entire life. Like, no, it's supposed to be like in a balance. Like, even if you only want to have one person in your whole entire life, it should be like both ways. It needs to be closer to both ways. It shouldn't be, oh my god, you fucked all those 30 bitches, you are the shit. Yeah, he's the man. And then, oh my god, she had sex with 3 people. What a whore. Like, y'all don't even understand. the way I know a lot of y'all do. A lot of y'all do. Men and women do understand. But it's just the logicalness. Like, okay, how they say that men should be able to cheat because he barely has any options. And so now he finally has an option. He should be able to cheat. So let's make it excusable. That's why men should be able to cheat because they barely have options. So you should never have to really turn anything down. But she should be able to have a buffet and she can't have shit. Like, how does that make sense? She has a lot of options. She's supposed to say no to every single option she has. Because she got you. But you're supposed to say yes to the only person who wants you because you already have someone and you want to try something different. What? What if she want to try something different too? But I think we can trust the tarot, y'all. But you know what's kind of crazy? Okay, so it goes back to the mind thing. Homegirl said, basically reverse it. Or it already is reversed, really. Like, when you keep thinking of them, there's a good chance they're thinking of you. You know? And especially, like, in these, like, why am I thinking of them so much cases? It could definitely be, like, it can be lust. I guess there's lust and limerence. But it can be reversed. And that could be really true. That could be real fascinating in this case right here I'm telling you guys about. Because if the first card on the table is the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is a beautiful cup. It's a beautiful card, really. It's like man and woman happy. There's like a rainbow above them, all the cups. Like they're full, they're happy, they have it all. The family life, the home life, the comfortable life, the I got my person life, you feel me? But we're also happy. Like things are going good in the cups realm, you feel me? Because there's a Pentacles, like you want to have all your money, if you want to be rich, cups is about like love and romance. So yeah, I got a Ten of Cups. I got the Ten of Cups. There's also the Six of Cups on the board, and the Five of Cups was on the board. I guess I'm saying, because okay, I'm going to tell y'all the secret. Okay, don't tell nobody, though. I was crying. And I'm like, why am I so attached to this person? And it's because when I first saw their picture, I was like, yo, that's my husband. And I was like, y'all giddy. Like, oh my God, that's my husband right there. Look at him. I took like a snapshot, took another a screenshot. And I'm pretty sure those are the words I used. Like, it'd be nice to like tell you I was just like, oh, he's so cute, I could marry him. I think I was like, ooh, he fine, that's mine. You know, ooh, he fine, that's mine. I was like, oh, that's my husband. And I got attached. And then guess what? I think the day we texted, so like, you know, you go through the app, and then like we exchanged contact information. We did like a little flirty stuff and exchanged contact information. And so then when we actually are texting the first time, he's like, oh, so you mine, right? And I'm telling you, I was already, oh my God, you fine. Like, hell yeah. Turns out, he got mad at me, so mad at me later. Oh my God, it's been so stressful. It's like you fall in love with somebody off a picture, right? And y'all start talking, and then it seems like it could be going somewhere, but it doesn't go anywhere. And you're like, is it not going anywhere because I'm not ready and this is not I'm like, you know, like, I mean, like some stupid list. Like, I want to get braces and I'm going to have $20,000 in the bank. I got to tell y'all the whole story. I guess I'm going to tell y'all. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm ready to tell y'all the whole story. Because, like, you'd have to know why I had to make a list to say I'm not ready when I was just saying we ready and we flirting. But it's because, like, how we had met on the app. Like, you might have, like, 50 matches or 10 or 5, whatever your matches are. Or conversations going, right? The only person you want to see is that one. Because you're like, ooh, that's the one right there. That's the one. And, but then they was gone. They wasn't in the app anymore. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I actually text them because also with the star signs, I got a lot of an energy that is truthful and straightforward. So I was just like, basically, yo, did you delete me? I hit him right up because basically like that. But I was like a little sweeter about that. I was like, hey, did you want to match with me or something like that? And he was like, nah. He's like, I deleted the app. But I didn't say anything because you could have deleted the app for two reasons. You could have deleted the app because I'm not meeting nobody on this app I want to talk to, or you could have deleted the app because it's like I found my person. So I was just kind of like in shock. Like, look, it was like cute for you because it like, did you delete the app because you want to fuck with me no more, or did you delete the app because you only want to fuck with me? So then it got dry. It got real dry after that because I didn't say anything because I didn't know what to say. And then they didn't text me because it was too early. It was too early to be on some super questioning shit. Like, you know how people always, not always, but a lot of times people be like, how you respond to texts and stuff. And then, like, you know, we'd only been texting a few days, maybe a week or something like that. I don't even think it was a week. I think, like, we've been texting like 3 days, but maybe it was like 7 days because, like, maybe you text a day and then you don't. But it goes so back and forth because I like this person January last year, right? And I was on them for a while because, like, I could what's what I'm about to do? I'm about to be going to the gym. I think I've heard a song, and like, the girl was talking about she could pull a new man every day. So could I. Like, you don't have to sleep with them. You could just pull them. Which is what men don't understand because I guess men are like, if I pulled the woman, I'd sleep with her. But women are like, I would kind of want to get to know you and see if I like you, if you're somebody I'd want to sleep with. And for some of us, it's even deeper. But men's the same. Men have this paper bag thing. Women can have a paper bag thing too. Like, yeah. And some women are about, first of all, a lot of men have sucky personalities. Two, you get to know someone's personality by getting to know them. So if I don't know you, how the fuck am I going to know if you have a good personality or not? Like, people can be sweet, funny, generous, insightful, all types of things. But that's not what they display online, especially the males. Most males are usually complaining and showing entitledness and how they're illogical. And I can prove it. I can show you guys some skits. Like, I gotta start posting so like y'all could be my bestie. I could be y'all's bestie. Like, y'all, we could all be besties. You know, feel me, or good friends or whatever it is. Cause I didn't know why V Edit was her real name. I heard a Scandinavian and Asian are like anyways, she be on it, okay? I think she's a Russian woman, but she be on it. She be on it about race and she be on it about gender. And her, Sovereign Woman, and Bourbon Bougie came in and did a skit acting like they was Dusties. And you know, it's so crazy how it worked. I think Cher is like the one who started who really got the words Dusties and Pygmishas in everyday rotations. And I do feel as though Bourbon Bougie has got hospice wife and homosexual. You feel me? But guess what? Share my friend on Facebook. We ain't been, you know, like, we on other apps now. But isn't that so cool? Now, I've been talking about it, but knew you didn't do a blog since like 2014 or before. So I know everybody likes videos to look good and be edited and all that kind of shit. But I just spent some really good time on some videos before where I should already have a bunch of subscribers. I'm not saying I'm going to do it anymore, but like, yo, I need to post like 40 videos. So I might just have to post. Like, I might just have to adjust. Like, these are the new videos. Like, you know, we'll look back one day and be like, oh, this is what videos used to be like. Because, duh, why not? So, I don't know if I want to share, but I kind of want to get back to my read because I'd also like to do my makeup and get dressed. And there's a lot to talk about because y'all want to clown on Fantasia for having no makeup. Oh, this is what they said. This is what I saw today. I got my phone, so maybe I can show you guys. They was like, me before payday and me after payday. And all it is for real is a difference of makeup. Like, one has no makeup and one does. She has the exact same smiling teeth in both of the pictures. But then men be like, oh, I hate women who wear makeup. But then y'all clown women who don't. I swear, y'all, and then I like the fact that I was hearing this woman talking about the return of the divine feminine, because that's what it is. Because they have books about how like they destroyed all the feminine temples a long time ago, and they're really, these white people are trying to subjugate everybody. Like, they do go together, because the white Christian nationalism movement wants to make women have forced to have babies, and there's a wilding out on so many levels too. There is an attack on melanin because they're trying to make kids not be allowed to go to school with their dreads. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't have to have my hair in a Caesar fade? What the fuck is that? You think about it, Caesar is a fucking Roman. You don't have to have that low ass cut. And then indigenous and African people can have hair, and so can all the others and everything too. But I know y'all know they've been saying that like your hair is connected to the spirit and connects you to your intuition. And so like I just saw some clip that y'all about to see too, where they let me show y'all just now. Oh, I can't show y'all right now because I'm trying to finish this read. So we will have to start editing because I do want y'all to see it. Let me see if I can see my photos. They said there's like 5 countries where they're trying to bother black kids about their hair when they're supposed to be getting at school, talking about whether it's neat and tidy or not, which is just leftover racism. Oh, I was going to show y'all Fantasia, but she looked so pretty in both pictures. But of course, people look better with makeup. And y'all be like, oh no, they look better without makeup. Like, yeah. Like, 10 out of 50 girls do. Like, a few. Like, because sometimes you see them with people with makeup. They take off all the makeup. You're like, oh my god, they are so beautiful. Like, y'all need a, like, it's very rare. Like, you see it very rare. But most people look better with a little bit of mascara or some eyeliner. And what. You feel me? And how y'all gonna get mad people do their hair and makeup when we also have interior decorating and we have gardens? Like, people like pretty things. Like, what the fuck? When you go to a hotel, yeah, you can get a 2-star or 1-star shack with mix match freaking curtains and rough carpets. But most people like the luxury look. Like, oh my god, this looks so plush and clean. It's really similar for like physicalness. And I was thinking this in the kitchen, but I didn't have all the words. It's like attractive and not attractive. Like, people forget that attractive people are attractive things are attractive to multiple people. Or something like that. But I'm finna watch this video so I can next time put it up for y'all. I guess we're gonna call this a Chi-Chi's Tarot interlude so I can post it. We're gonna come back to it later. But at least you learned that the 6 of Cups is about reminiscing. And I guess when you ask your questions, you should be specific. Because one time, when I was first learning about tarot a few years ago, I asked while I was fighting with my ex, or we would fight like every day and always make up. Oh my goodness. But we were so in love at the same time too, so we thought we were. And I asked, because I was like, sometimes you about ready to leave the situation. But now this is what I've learned these things. I gotta work on my. Okay. I asked a tarot question. I think I wanted to get an answer from the tarot about whether to break up or not. But the card I got was the Lovers, so I stayed longer. But I think I probably asked a general question like, "Can you show me the energy between me and this person?" And I got the Lovers. And I'm starting a tarot. But I think like when you go deeper into it, the Lovers is also about like making choices and stuff. So, yeah. So, this is what I know now. Because since I've been stressed over it for almost 2 weeks over someone that I don't know how honest I should be. Like, how honest should I be with y'all? And that's what's crazy. The question is, how honest shall I be with y'all? But Spirit already knows the answer. Like they was there. Like they know. Crazy. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna talk to you soon. Oh, remember, check out adveb.org, adveb.org. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my nails too. I'm about to get so fresh and so fly.